Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Recently, all-season tires are very popular. Often they are purchased by economical owners of transport equipment, so as not to buy two sets of tires, one of which will necessarily not be used, for example, winter tires in the summer and vice versa. In addition, they are installed on special equipment, since each set of tires for it costs quite a lot, and all-season rubber is the best option. Are all-season tires really universal? What is their difference from summer and winter types? What are the advantages and disadvantages? So, let's begin to understand. What is the essence of universality? Winter tires differ from summer tires in the composition of the rubber, which determines their main qualities, the level of adhesion and density under certain weather conditions. Consequently, all-season tires are produced with average properties, which allows you to achieve optimal performance in both summer and winter. It should be noted that recently world manufacturers have mastered the production of all-season tires, which change their properties with temperature changes. Such an innovation can easily be attributed to the technologies of the future. However, even the most expensive all-season tires cannot fully replace tires adapted to specific temperature and weather conditions. Most of these tires have an asymmetrical tread structure. That is, it consists of two parts, each of which has a separate pattern. So, the inner part of the tire, which has a structured rectangular tread, allows you to easily move on a snowy road and provides excellent traction in ice. But water also negatively affects the driving, so it must be removed from under the wheels. Therefore, all-season tires have a V-shaped pattern on the outside of the tread, which effectively removes water from the contact patch. Main varieties. As strange as it may sound, but all-season tires are not identical, but have their own varieties. Common are those all-season tires that are maximally adapted for use in the summer period on roads with a good asphalt surface. These models have good traction and allow you to move with increased comfort. It is better on such tires do not drive on snow-covered highways. There are also such all-season tires, which are specially designed for driving at higher speeds in off-road conditions. These can be identified by the V-shaped tread pattern. On snowy roads, traveling on them will be very difficult, but this tread structure will provide maximum safety on a wet highway. It is also worth highlighting all-season tires for crossovers and all-wheel drive cars, which can really make the vehicle versatile. But they have certain disadvantages, among which are low level of comfort while traveling on asphalted roads, increased fuel consumption, noisiness, decrease in dynamics, rapid wear of the tread. How to determine that the rubber is of universal type? Strangely enough, only winter tires are marked, summer and all-season tires are not marked in any way. For this reason, there is a new requirement of the technical regulations for the customs union countries, which obliges all road users whose vehicles are equipped with all-season tires to have the appropriate certificate and present it for inspection to a police inspector in case of a stop. Only in the technical documentation for tires is their seasonality indicated. However, here it is necessary to be careful and pay attention to some pitfalls, which is that most manufacturers produce tires for summer driving, the documentation of which recommends their use as all-season tires. However, the owner of a motor vehicle when buying such tires should be interested exactly in their certification, which indicates that the tires can be used as summer and winter. Nevertheless, all-season rubber has some labeling, but it is not an official confirmation of the current standards. Often on the side surface of such a tire you can find the inscription M+S, mud plus snow, which translates as mud plus snow. In addition, different manufacturers may use their own labeling system. For example, all-season tires manufactured in Russia are marked with the inscription all season. Once again, We would like to remind you that no markings on the tire do not determine its all-season nature. The only confirmation of this is the corresponding certificate of the manufacturer. Main advantages. Perhaps the main advantage of these tires is saving money. With all-season tires installed on the car, you no longer have to buy sets of tires for the corresponding seasons, winter and summer. This is especially true if the car is purchased for a short period of use. Paradoxically, all-season tires are much cheaper than specialized sets. In addition, there is also an additional savings on tire fitting services for rewinding wheels in the off-season. As shown by various test results of this rubber, in a relatively warm winter, late winter tires work much better than specialized tires. When snow melts quickly and open asphalt appears, tires for winter are subject to rapid wear and tear. All-season wheels are not afraid of this. The most basic disadvantage of this type of tires is that they perform equally in all situations and weather conditions. They can be rated a solid 3 points. To put it simply, they lose significantly to seasonal products. Most universal models have been designed specifically for quiet, measured driving. As a result, they are extremely dangerous to drive at excessive speeds. Because of this, manufacturers deliberately reduce some of their characteristics. Any model of all-season tire has less drivability than a summer or winter tire. It is quite possible that every 2 years you will have to buy a new set of tires, even if the car will be installed on an expensive set. To buy or not to buy. In conclusion, understanding the various types of all-season tires is essential for making an informed decision that suits your driving needs. From touring tires designed for comfort and longevity to performance tires that enhance handling and responsiveness, each variety offers unique benefits. By considering factors such as climate, driving style, and vehicle type, you can select the perfect all-season tire to ensure safety and performance throughout the year. Remember, investing in the right tires not only improves your driving experience but also enhances your vehicle's overall efficiency. Thank you for watching, and drive safely.